I don't know if you got the thing, but
That's been stuck.
yeah, it hasn't. You'll probably have to go on YouTube and find it. Let me see if I can find it real quick, and I'll send it to you.
I might have found it.
Damn, I found it already.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
I sent the link on Messenger.
Leading off the inning, Manuel Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at.
Ooh, that was a nice catch, man.
Gracias, senor.
At the plate, Christian Sneed. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this
City
one.
Gaming?
Yeah, that's my YouTube channel.
Wow.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
That, sir, was a...
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and they move on top 4-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with.
What pitcher's gonna go home crying?
Stepping up now, Michael Monte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hit.
Yeah, see, I'm betting a 3 soon.
So striding in, Christian Sneed. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
I'm watching the game on
got him
the
to
console.
swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
But I'm looking, I also have it on my phone. It's going like 2 times slower.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
I was gonna say I have 3 viewers now. What the fuck?
That's fine.
Ready now, Christian Sneed comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Look how
this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Designated hitter, Jason Bowden. He got called out on strikes his last time
That's
through.
pissing me off.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Sneed has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box. Sherman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sneed on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Michael Montag. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Because
You know that old slogan, a
they're
bloop
gonna
and a
have the
blast?
phone on.
They could certainly use that right now.
The TV is making different
Retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. Digging in now, Christian Sneed.
I really don't even care if I get another hit. That home run is
Here's
good
the
enough
first
for me.
pitch to him. A swing and a miss,
As long
and
as I
one that
keep my
almost
hitting
hit
streak
him.
going, I'm happy.
Hey, when I see a swing
I
like
already
that,
did that in my
this guy
first
made up
at-bat.
his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls
Challenge
behind
me,
nothing in
bitch.
2.
He won't challenge
Hey,
me.
this boy
He
ain't
already knows
messing
he's not gonna
around
challenge
right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got...
Told you.
A swing and a miss.
I don't even know why I
That
swung at that shit.
retires the
This shit's
side,
ugly,
and
that
that
ugly
will
swing.
do it. Nothing doing here this half. This evening's game
That's
comes to an
embarrassing.
end. 5-4, the final tally. The San Antonio Mission jumped out to an...
Don't judge, bitch.
minor league baseball.
Play discipline. Bad.
Now to the plate, Robbie Green.
You're
And
bad.
we are set for baseball here this evening. The 2-1.
Robbie Green.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Sneed is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate
Look at those
now,
stats when you
Christian
see mine
Sneed,
come up.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
How slow it's
swing
going
and
on
a shot
YouTube.
hit
and
down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie.
I almost
Instead,
hit a
it's a
home run.
foul ball.
I cranked it foul though.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy,
God
this
damn it,
at-bat is not
challenge me.
starting off well as he's
Fucking
behind 0-2
faggot
now.
ass bitch.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swung
Oh
on
my
and
God.
missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pussy ass
Okay,
bitch.
here's the
Afraid to
defense
throw
for
it
the
in the strike zone to me.
So digging in
RTT,
now,
fucking
Christian
pussy.
Sneed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to short. Pena scoops
My
it up.
guy is so fucking slow, bro.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like this.
The batter, number
That's
8.
embarrassing.
Second base.
Stepping into the box,
That's very
Martin
embarrassing.
Shut
Feliciano.
up.
That's
Captain Martin
It's not my fault.
Feliciano.
I still reach base.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Yikes. Ain't
And
gonna
that
hit
gets
that.
down and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
I gotta get a fucking hit.
Ready
Dude,
once
why
again.
in the fuck do I...
Now batting. Third base. Almer.
I'm sure.
Third base.
At the
Leading off for Corpus Christi.
My next at bat, please.
Felix.
digging in.
Oh my god, I thought it meant like as in...
Center fielder number 14. Garrett.
Jesus fuck. Give me another at bat. Thank you.
Leading off the inning, Christian Sneed, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That ball came in so slow compared to the pitch before.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to
And
second.
my
Green
hitting
fields
streak's
it
over.
cleanly,
I'm not gonna get
and the
another
throw to
at-bat.
first is in time, one gone.
There's no way I'm gonna get another at bat.
Now at the plate, Felix.
Now batting.
Holy
Coming to the plate.
fuck.
Now batting. Left fielder. Harvey Queen.
This game's gonna piss me off.
Now batting.
Oh, I do get another at bat.
striding in to start the ninth, Christian Sneed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you
because
you're walking
that fucking hit, bro.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the
My team sucks ass. Just kidding. Even though we have the best record in the league, they still suck ass though.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Whatever you need, sir. Gotta move over to left field. The fuck? I ain't no left fielder, you fucking pussy ass bitch. Who the fuck you think I am, fool? I just keep trying to raise my fucking power, bro. I'm trying to be a fucking power hitter. Oh my god. My overall jumped from a 51 to a 56.
Woof.
That's good. Oh, and I'm batting second? Ooh. Who's your daddy? Got 15 home runs, 41 RBIs. Batting at 363. Yeah, we're in 5 games in first place. Our record's 22-10.
It's like you have too many voices going on
The game's
in my ears and all the time.
now batting, Ty Spanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Who's the bitch?
0-1 count, and the
It's
pitch.
not that I'm mad.
Fly
All I
ball
heard
into
was,
straightaway
like,
left.
who's your daddy
Sneed
twice.
sprinting after it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. At the plate, Christian Sneed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
This fucking
now
pussy
here's
just
the
threw a
pitch.
fastball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Already, bro.
Batting third, designated hitter.
I mean, I'm batting a fucking 369.
Digging in, Christian Sneed. He reached on a single in his first try.
Like, what else do they want from me?
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm honestly low-key surprised.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Shook him up, though.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Shook him up. He might
Obviously looking to
strike
pull
now.
the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
He did. Ground rule double.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall.
It's close.
Digging in once again, Matthew Skaggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Sneed on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So no runs here on a base. Stepping in, Christian Sneed. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway
What a
left.
fucking faggot ass cracker piece of
Dill
motherfucking.
comes in a few steps as he
Bird
hauls
shit.
it in for the first out.
Sorry,
Ready for another shot now. Christian Sneed.
me too.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike. Chavez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Titty sucker.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh.
Clearly trying to
Gotcha.
control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running
That
game.
slide
That's the
step's
problem
got
with it, though.
me fucked
It has a
up.
tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. So stepping in, Juan Centeno. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Stretched.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sneed has a read on it. 1 out.
Hey, switching over to left field boosted my overall, so I'm not complaining.
Standing in,
Ooh.
Christian Sneed
What the fuck
comes
happened
to the
to
plate
Shore?
as
We
the
were winning
last
4-3
chance
at
for
the
his
top of the
side.
ninth.
2 out here in the ninth. In the air to straightaway right. Parrish
Get over
giving
his head.
chase,
Yes, another double.
but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces
very
over the
fucking
fence, it's...
Like, I can seriously
Minor league
suck on my schlong and on.
So coming to the plate, Christian Sneed. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one.
Wait till you hear that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came
I'm
from.
one of the most dangerous hitters in the league.
Batting third.
As the commentator said. Seems well, there's 2 on base right now. So the dude right before me hit it. No, not right before me. I don't know.
So striding forward now, Christian Sneed. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Parrish going back on it at the track.
Oh my
on the warning track, he makes the catch.
You fucking pussy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.J. Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So
Sneed is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
So fucking.
Riding in once again, Diego Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Now at the plate, Ty Spanos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped him up. Chavez into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come.
Striding in, Juan Centeno. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Sneed looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Christian Sneed. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Guerrero has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Barely.
So they go down without a whimper. Settling in now, Ken McCord. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
That's what's going to come to me.
Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Snead has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julius Still, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snead moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Juan Centeno. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Snead is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the...
You guys like them apples, bitch.
Stepping into the box, Christian Snead, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, I had good timing on it, too. Look at that.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Good timing.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it.
To those fastballs, as you can see.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Frisco wrote an important 6th inning. Welcome to MLB.
Me off.
Into the box, J.J. Lowry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Snead is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And now we'll look at the start.
Playing this last game.
Digging in, Christian Snead, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
That's shitty.
McCord calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Centeno. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Juan Centeno.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Snead is right there. And that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Snead. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. McCord is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Jarrett Parrish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Should have been a hit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Snead on the move. 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Snead. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a dive, but he's back in there.
She's going to try to pick him up again.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. On the ground to third.
Damn it.
Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just...
You don't gotta just hit home runs when you get hits, pussy.
Digging in, Ty Spanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
And
this gets down. Extra bases, and this could change everything. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. Standing in, Christian Sneed. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he.
Fucking dick, bro.
Digging in the switch hitter, Julius Dill. He singled his last time up.
Julius Dill.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sneed sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Sneed. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning.
Sir. I gotta play it one until this series is over. Not so series.
Welcome into this.
We're just at home.
So coming to the plate, Matthew Skaggs. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Matthew Skaggs.
In the air now, out to left. Sneed is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, J.J. Lowry. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sneed is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third.
Why didn't you just throw it to
he
third?
is into third with a 2-out triple.
Cracker.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Sneed. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Guzman. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Matthew Skaggs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2. Popped him up. Elbert into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Sneed. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Hans Gutu. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hitting streak going, bro.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Sneed moving to his left. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Fernando Sanchez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-1. That's popped up. Sneed is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2. Ready now, Christian Sneed. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistency.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak.
Hitting streak. 2 weeks.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hans Gutu. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sneed looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So striding in, Ty Spanos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where.
I thought that was going to be a home run.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Christian Sneed. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one on the first. And how about that for an entrance?
Funny.
1 pitch, 2 outs. Into the box now, Christian Sneed. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Christian Sneed, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hey now.
That dude aiming for my head. Suck a dick.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on no hits, and they.
That's so shitty.
Riding into the box, J.J. Lowry. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Nice.
How about the work the lineups have been doing so far?
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but
I'm tired
hey,
of
look,
the fucking
a win
team
is a
going
win.
into like the 13th, 14th innings. Stop being goddamn pussies, bro. And hit the goddamn ball when you're up to bat. I'm tired of fucking thinking that I have to carry the fucking game on my back, pussies. It's really starting to get annoying.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Hey, you guys hear that? Keep it up and you go.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
My name still is not going to appear on any of these lists. This one, yeah. I got 15 home runs.
The game's futures.
I obviously lead the league in home runs.
Now to the plate, Christian Sneed. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Christian Sneed.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Leading off the inning, Javier Campillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Javier Campillo.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that's in there, base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Snead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Snead, just 18 years old, currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now. Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in now, Manuel Castro.
Catcher, Manuel Castro.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Snead has a read on it, and that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping into the box, Christian Snead. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Pena is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half.
It's a little ridiculous, but it's alright.
So the lineup flips over.
As you guys heard, I'm the top prospect in all of the league.
Hit in 2 tries so far.
Starter in left field for the All-Star game so
Swing, and he sends a
far.
ball high in the air into left field.
That's gone.
See you later.
I honestly probably could have caught that if I was playing me.
Digging in now, Christian Snead. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready once again, Christian Snead. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castillo ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Good. I like that.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Well, we've now seen 4.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on.
Minor league baseball. At the plate, Christian Snead. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Scared the shit out of him. You already know that.
Now at the plate, Enrique Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Enrique Castillo.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
I really shouldn't drop my fielding. Okay, I was gonna say.
Stepping in, Christian Snead.
Christian Sneed.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castillo calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Come on, Christian.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Feliciano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in.
Now batting, Derek Fisher. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and this one is gone. A home run.
He might have thought he was over the hump.
At the plate, Christian Sneed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Bowden comes up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Thomas Irving. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Irving.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sneed is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Christian Sneed. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castillo on the move. He
fucking course. You always hit it to somebody. It's just one game without a hit. It's okay.
Coming to the plate now, Chad Ortega, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
We're still the top prospect. So
here it comes on 0-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Sneed racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So stepping in, Christian Sneed comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Sneed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now I get a hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher.
Start a new streak. Start a new streak. That's all you got to do.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Standing in, Felix Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
So striding forward now, Christian Sneed. He reached on a single in his first try.
Sneed.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he fouls this one off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Digging in, Robbie Green. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here now the 2-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Boy, after that base.
Ready for another shot now, Christian Sneed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
He can't hit home runs for the life of him
now with the plate, Christian Sneed.
Fucking pussy.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is 4-0 the score tonight. San Antonio led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
I'm pretty sure it's got to be the last one of the series.
Welcome to coming to the plate now, Christian Sneed, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him.
It's sad too because I'm the cleanup hitter.
You take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on it. Striding in once again, Christian Sneed.
Christian Sneed.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Of course.
So
just my fucking luck because of a fucking douchebag.
He singled his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sneed is there. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Ready for another chance, Christian Sneed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out toward the gap.
Watch, he's gonna catch that one too. Wow, surprisingly.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Well, at least I think we tied it up. Yeah, we tied it up finally.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Guys, if this is the last game of the series, this is going to be the last game that I play tonight.
And that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning, trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Sneed due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Striding in, Thomas Irving. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sneed giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Sneed. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front
A ground ball will take the lead.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
Take that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does.
Now in the
Oh my god, my team sucks. They blow every lead we have.
And And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now.
And we lose.
One away.
A nice piece of hit right.
Wow.
Digging in and looking for more.
Surprised they didn't give up the winning run.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double
Good
play
timing.
is in order,
Oh,
however.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he gets
Jesus
him to swing
fucking
through that one.
Christ,
He's
you
in control,
fucking
0-2.
pussy. Throw it in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Thomas Irving. He'll look to bounce back after
One of the
striking
longest
out
games I've
last
ever
time
fucking
out.
played.
In the air now out to left field. Snead sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Jesus Christ.
Stepping into the box, Christian Snead. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Christian Snead.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing.
Dude, are you
Misses,
shitting me right
0-2.
now?
You see a guy taking
2
swings
fucking
like
fastballs
this.
right down the
I think as
goddamn
a
middle.
pitcher right
Here
here,
comes
you
a
got to
changeup.
expand the zone even more.
Bottom
Told you.
dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Snead retired, and there's one away.
You guys seen that?
Stepping up to the plate, Harvey.
You guys literally seen
Got a
that?
chance to end this
2
one
good
and send
timing
these
swings
fans
on the
home
2
happy if he
fastballs,
can get a ball
douchebag
deep
can't
enough
make
into the
contact.
gap. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Snead. And that ends the inning. So no runs on no 3-2 the finish in tonight's
Wow, my
game.
team won.
Kurt
That's
Reyes
it.
earns his 3rd win of the year.
We're gonna exit and see if they got anything to say to us. That's fucking pathetic. 3 for 7.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
I gotta be one of the fucking... Batting average, lead the league. Hits, lead the league. Oof. Well, that ain't something to really brag about, to be honest. Oof. I barely hit doubles and I almost lead the league. And my guy's too slow to hit triples. Guess what? I lead the league by almost 10 home runs. I lead the league by almost 20 RBIs. I really can't control this one. But my team's literally 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. This one I can't really change either, considering the fact I hit nothing but fucking home runs. Fuck this dude. Really can't steal any fucking bases. I have more votes than Quick Trout. He's got 355. And I got 362. Thank you for joining the stream. You guys have a wonderful night. Until next time. Peace out.